let's meet your Los Angeles Lakers. At center, 6'10", number 39, Dwight Howard. Running a power forward at 6 feet 3 inches, number 0, Russell Westbrook. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 7, Carmelo Anthony. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. The other guard, at 6'9" number 6, LeBron James. Your Los Angeles head coach is Frank Vogel. And that is your Los Angeles.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Joined by Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thanks, B.A. Well, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, quote, "This team is full of joy and laughter." And that's how Stephen is. Curry explains, quote, "I've always had a joyous disposition. Playing basketball, I was the goofy kid, having fun, doing what I love. I don't think I've ever lost that. I just enjoy it." Guys?
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. Well, Candace, you'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's transformed as many teams as LeBron James. Entire franchises have changed overnight when he's come to town.
Yes, and that's the impact that LeBron James has had on basketball in general. I mean, on the court, yes, but even off the court, if you think of what he's accomplished. This is a guy that you want to be your teammate. This is a guy that obviously has etched his name as one of the greats in NBA basketball.
And the first player to earn $1 billion in his career.
And that's a lot of money, B.A.
Wow. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Lakers, Dwight Howard out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Anthony. And it's Davis in at the 2. Curry finds Thompson. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Davis against Green. Rebounded by Green.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Well, Candace, every NBA fan has their own opinion of Russell Westbrook. But player to player, you have to be a fan of his passion. He brings it each and every night.
He brings it each and every night. And there were questions at the beginning of his career if he was going to be able to sustain that level of passion. In BA, he has on a nightly basis. He attacks the rim like he did his rookie season.
Let's face it, you can't do what he does every night if it's not authentic. You can't fake that kind of effort.
I'm telling you, passion is a skill.
Davis, the pass to Anthony. And he... carries his first look.
The playmaking
David. Has an improved sense of when his guys are open.
Curry goes in. And no good. Some solid defense from James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
Take a break.
And he can't get the first one. Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title. It just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left. How important it is for that city. And so I think that, you know, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
Back to James. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Puts it up off the inbound. Well, and knowing what a competitor Stephen Curry is, Candace, you know he wants to get his team back to an elite level.
A guy that took a team that just previously got the lottery #2 pick back into contention for making the playoffs. That's the impact Steph Curry has. He's not playing just to win games and score buckets. He's playing to win championships.
All about legacy for him from this point on.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Left side Curry. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Your Laker girl.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Payton is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Wiseman on the attack. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Major posterization right there, guys. Defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see. So it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Now here's Poole. He's covered by Augustine. Outside Porter. Pass to Wiseman. 6 to shoot. Poole from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Wiggins against Monk. Outside Johnson. Monk into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
Payton finds Porter. Poole with the ball. And Bazemore pulls it down. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Augustine. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Payton. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered by Augustine. Back to Wiggins. The three. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
And your Laker girl.
And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State.
Best 19 love to teach.
Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far from them.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Otto Porter is out there with Wiseman. And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. And you look at
And after a long time debating the replay rules, the NBA gave the Coaches Challenge a test run in the G League for a few years. The 2019 season, it was implemented into the NBA.
And it was time. The reaction to the challenge rules in the G League was positive. The league wants to make...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Much. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, we talk about it every day. And Stephen Curry said, quote, it's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position.
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
Your Laker girls dance team.
Pass to Porter. Thompson outside. Kept alive. Outside for Green. Bielitsa with a screen on Davis. 5 to shoot. Green finds Bielitsa. Great look, but off the mark.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
James attacking. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
LeBron's still doing amazing things at the rim. This guy is ageless.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry, that's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Well, Candace, for one of the most durable players in the league, the last couple of years have to be especially frustrating for Klay Thompson. You dealt with your share of injuries. It is great to see him back.
It is great to see Klay Thompson back out there shooting that thing. It's got to be frustrating for him in the past to love basketball as much as he does and not be able to play.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Bielitsa. And here is Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The kick out, Curry. Now Thompson. Pass to Bielitsa. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers trail. Anthony, the pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Three-pointer, Anthony. That's in there. Davis Davis with the assist. Anthony's got 5.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Bielitsa outside. Pass to Porter.
2 minutes.
Thompson outside. Now here's Bielitsa. Green for 3. Sinks it from distance. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Horton Tucker. Can't get it to drop. The Warriors go the other way with it. Horton Tucker on the wing. Back to Davis. Out to Anthony. James against Curry. Pass to Horton Tucker. He puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
And your Laker girl.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Your Laker girl.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
What impresses you about Candace? She's so invested in helping the game grow in a positive direction.
Well, you know, I think in an interview she was quoted as saying, do good, be good, give back. Well, she walks that talk, boy, and walks it well.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
The kick out to Wiggins. And the Warriors get it back. And it's Wiseman missing. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Poole. And a two-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Howard with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Monk. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Your Laker girls dance team.
Here's Davis. 3 on the clock. And there's James from the arc.
Good discipline on defense. Wiggins right on top of it the whole way.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, up by 2.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
Down low, we've got the most intriguing matchup of the game. Who doesn't love seeing the big fellas going after each other? I think this is...
And now, fellas, you talk about Golden State. They find themselves in a hard-fought battle. And that is going to do it for...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Carmelo Anthony out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in a shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. The 3 from Curry. The shot that time not on target. The Lakers shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Well, the Warriors shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. James against Curry. Inside, here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The shot by Howard, no good. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Bradley, he's checked in for Davis. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long-distance 3 is buried. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
James passes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Curry against James. Outside, Green. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. 5th, Stephen Curry.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league. And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Poole, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Payton is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Here's Horton Tucker. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors leading. Down low. Payton passes to Porter. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. Porter's got his first points of the night.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
And your Laker girl.
First in assists, third in opponent field goal percentage, and they earned a place in the top 5 for fast break points. This squad really knew how to make the most of the open court and punish their opponents in transition.
And those assist numbers from last season tell the whole story. This team played the most unselfish basketball in the league. Count it. Davis has gotten his first points in this one.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And finished off by Davis.
Well, you got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Now here's Poole. Defense right on him. Pass to Wiggins. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
James against Wiggins. 5 on the clock. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Wiggins got 5 points.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He's now not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Here's James. The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So on the floor for Golden State, Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. And it's Bielitsa in at the 5. Pass to Reeves. And there's the drive. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. And the Warriors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. The kick out, Curry. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Shot's good by Thompson.
Looking a lot like his dad right there. Klay Thompson with the physical play, challenging that interior.
Pass to Reeves. Curry with a steal. Step back shot. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. It's James on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Double team on James. Green with the defensive effort. James has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Green in the post. Ariza's there, and it's Green missing. Now here is James, guarded by Poole. The shot by James, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, Stanley Johnson. Timeout called for the Lakers. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Bielitsa finds Curry. Here's Thompson. Bielitsa outside. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Bielitsa. That's good.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Over to the wing. Anthony in the post. Bielitsa defending. Blocked! Thompson against Monk. Pass to Curry. With the drive. Rebound by the Lakers. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Westbrook with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
Los Angeles, Russell.
That one's on. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins, he's checked in for Poole. No good on the second free throw. The Warriors have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Wiggins for 3, and that comes off the assist by Green.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Bradley. Thompson against Westbrook. To the inside. To win the run. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. They double-team Curry. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often. But right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Pass to Bradley. Back to Monk. Bielitsa against Davis. Westbrook with it. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against Los Angeles.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Draymond Green.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Three-pointer Anthony. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Bielitsa, the pass to Curry.